best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You a scared.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at CenturyLink Field in Seattle, Washington. These folks love their football in Seattle. This was the scene a moment ago as the home squad came out of the tunnel, and it was just absolutely deafening in this building. They're set for football, so are we, as the Seahawks get set to match up with the San Francisco 49ers.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
The veteran kicker Robbie Gould set to get us started. And off we go from Seattle. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Take
that! Take over first down 10 at their own 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. He's at the 50. The 30, past the 20, 10, 5, and that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively, 6 DBs in the game. Now Wilson shakes off the sack, but now he's swallowed up and taken down. Javon Kinlaw able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. On first down, Wilson. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, so close to an interception. Read that beautifully. Got his hands on it, couldn't get it. And it's second down. To throw again, Wilson. They'll run the screen with Carson. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Second down pass play got them 8 yards. Now they've got a 3rd and a couple remaining. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Akello Witherspoon. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing, but to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
Here we go.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
That's a very nice game there, a confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. First carry for Raheem Mostert. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A 16-yard touchdown run. And the Niners have taken the early lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now, slightly more difficult attempt here from the 20. Oh, this is blocked. And the Seahawks have it. But he will not be able to bring this one back, and the extra point attempt unsuccessful.
Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
Well, there's a blocked extra point. I remember playing, and we had one of those go against us. I remember our kicker and our holder told the head coach, just relax, coach. Why are you yelling? Don't worry about it. It's just 1 point. Oh, my. Those coaches see a point is gold to them because you never know how it's going to turn out later.
Exactly. That's what I was just going to say. First quarter, we'll see if this has any implications as the game goes on.
I still can't believe they told the head coach to relax. Whoa.
Bad move. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Now Wilson on first down. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here. Again, Wilson. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks are now just an extra point away from moving out in front.
A good tight end is a heck of a weapon for any quarterback.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They'll start on the ground with Mostert, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
The ball carrier, Quandre Diggs on the tackle. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
All tied up, 6-6. Our score after one.
The score tied 6-6.
The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. They're going to run the sweep. It's Samuel. Space to maneuver at the 40. And all the way up to the 46.
Well, we've said it many times, Charles, when you have weapons like this at the wide receiver position, just get them the football any way that you can, and here it's in the run game.
And that was an example of catching a team off guard because it really paid off for them. They weren't ready for that at all. I know they weren't ready to try and catch him because once he hit full stride, that was going to turn into a big play, and it did.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert.
And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On 2nd down and 4. Garoppolo.
And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. From midfield, here's Garoppolo. Rolling to his right. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll go for it. It's Garoppolo. Got his target, Samuel. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on 4th.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
They go back to the ground, this time Mostert.
And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Well, not a huge game there as we head towards a 2-minute warning. It'll be interesting to me to see what they decide to do after the timeout.
And it's 3rd down.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And that'll set them back 5. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Snap comes at 1. Garoppolo able to haul it in is Kittle. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Garoppolo to his tight end Kittle for a Niner first down. They'll run with Wilson. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. On the ground, it's Wilson. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4.
4-yard line. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the 49ers have now taken the lead.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Garoppolo. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
14. Seahawks 6. Robbie Gould to kick off for San Francisco.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Inside of a minute left in the half. Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field.
And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Chris Carson, 78 yards. And the Seahawks a 2-point conversion away from tying the game. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Wilson will hand to Carson on the option. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's...
And that's caught inside the 30. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, as the first half is winding down. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly for 6.
Well, you're not going to hear Jimmy Garoppolo mentioned among the strongest arms in the league, but that doesn't mean he can't beat you with a long one.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a long touchdown.
And that throw, pretty impressive, and even 61 yards through the air.
And he atones for his miss the first time around, as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
21, Seahawks 14.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
At their own 14.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the